Hey, MS Warriors. Hello. Y'all got to rough me today. I hate looking down at the camera. I just hate that. Hey, Bambi. It's the first time I've seen you on live in a while. I want to put this somewhere. Sit on the floor or maybe. Anyway. Alright. So, hello to you guys. I guess my life difficulties, as I was saying on my special Fierce Friday airing on Sunday, New Year's Eve, was stating, I'm doing great. Just took a nap, ate some food, finna take another nap, then get on the road in the morning so I can take my treatment, which segues into the title. Treatment, well, medication or no medication. And this stems from having, like, doing your treatment or not doing the treatment at all. Or, you know, when I say, what's up, Gator? And congratulations on your marriage, Mr. Perry. But when I say medication, I mean anything. I don't care if you popping a piece of cornbread just popped out of my mouth. I'm sorry. I don't care if you popping a Percocet to no medication where you just medication, whatever. You know, I'm just balling out just with nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm nothing at all. I can't. Medication can't do it. Can't do it. So me. Don't tell my doctor, right? Oh, 1 second, hold on. Oh, goodness. All right. Yeah, I got my colors on. Got my sister's shirt on. I'm actually finna order some of my shirts so that I can be wearing it. And, you know, I told you the camera is like, bruh, the camera is not easy on you, man. When you sit up here and you hard on yourself and you see the selfie, man, you be like, what the? All right, so. Chantel, you have a problem there that a lot of folks go through. It is crazy that you say that. Yes, man. Wow. They man, I can't do this show, man, cause this is getting on my nerves, my hair, and I like it's in the light and it keeps shining. Anyway, but yeah, they it's because the other medication takes out things. It might tell you that it might stop your left eye from twitching, but then it's subject to get blood clots, diarrhea, nausea, sleep apnea, other deaths. If you start bleeding from my buttocks uncomfortably, tell the doctor. I need beep. Sorry, but yeah, they killed me with the side effect. The side effects are almost worse than what's going on with you, right? All right, so I don't know if you guys know what the plug is. The plug is the drug dealer, right? And so right now I'm the Mima. How many pills you take a day? Do you know about how many pills you take a day? Over 20? Over 30? A day? Wow. I thought I had you beat, but I guess I'm not the plug then. My mom's plug. I guess I'm just one of her drug dealers. Alright, so this is like this right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things that I do not take that I was prescribed to take. I don't know. One of them was supposed to be keeping me woke, but it did the very opposite. Oh, when I took it, oh man, I like had a high, a great high, as in a push. Might have been maybe not like steroids, but something. You know, the little drinks, the energy things that the muscles. I sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Muscle builders, the protein stuff that the muscle builders take, and they get all big and strong and all that stuff. That's how I felt. I took this medication and I'm like, pew 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 for a couple of hours, and then as soon as I sat down, oh man, my body was like, you know what? You did. And I think it was Provia. Let me see if I can find it. Then it made my blood thin, so if I scratch something or don't judge me, pull the scab off or something, it will bleed profusely. Yes, I did say that word. I'm capable of big words at sometimes. Provigil. I think that's what it is. So anybody on Provigil and they feel like something's going on with their, when their high goes down and they're feeling real bad or something, yeah, you might want to get that checked. You might want to get off of that. So a lot of my stuff I got off of on my own. I haven't told the doctor just yet, only because that at some point of a given time that did help me. So I'm like, maybe it was other medicines that you know, they block each other out and stuff, right? So I said, I'm gonna keep that on my roster just in case, you know what I'm saying, just in case. Some of them I weaned myself off of, and some of them I said, forget it, I'm gonna go cold turkey. Now, you know, when you go cold turkey with certain medicine, Percocet, you get the shaking and all that crap. Right? Yeah, it's like I hit an artery, you know, I just keep bleeding, and it's just be like a little scratch, and I mean, I just bleeding. I'm like, nigga, stop. Niggas. Oop, I said the N-word, guys, forgive me. I am so sorry. I apologize. I say it a lot sometimes. It just depends, really. But I do apologize if that came out, and even if it didn't come out, I just told you I said it. So, all right, on to bigger, better things. And here's the rest of the medication. This is the medication. Happy New Year's to you all. And I didn't say that at the beginning. I do apologize. Where are my manners? My lovely MS warriors. Happy New Year's. And this is going to be a great year. Especially because I am going to push so hard to make it a great year for us all. Yeah, these are my other medications. These are medications that I take. I actually physically take. Okay? So, let's see. This is my pill bottle. My pill thingy. See all my lovely medication, man. You see it? I told you. I'm the plug. I'm the plug. You want some drugs, man? I can't give it to you because it's against the law. But I got them. I got them. You can look at them, but you can't take any. Yeah, man, I got a trip tomorrow. Go get the rest of my chemo, and then after I get that, I won't get no chemo until 6 months from now, which I'm gonna get on to next. Those are all my medications, right? So those are the pills. And like I say, anybody that's listening to this, especially MS Warriors, if you want to chime in, just let me know, and I'll put you in, and I'll just add you, and we can talk about it. You know, we can talk to the world about it. You know, tell me what medication that you're taking that it seems to be helping you and not helping. Like I said, chime in at any time. Leaving comments. If you don't want nobody to see you, you can still chime in and just hold the phone the phone where we can't do nothing to see this, or we can't do nothing but see your mouth and stuff. You know, you can play peekaboo with the phone, or you can have the phone looking at the stove, or like me, my little friend that y'all might see a lot here coming up, my little Moosey here. My sister gave this, Tiffany gave this to me. Shouts out to Tiffany Thomas. Shouts out. Because I was in the hospital maybe 3 years ago. I had it was on my birthday actually. I was in the hospital because I had a relapse. And so they brought me balloons and they brought me Moosey, man. And I don't know if you guys seen some of my little skits that I did. Little Moosey was in it. And so, hey, shouts out to Moosey. All right, Moosey, bye. So there's Moosey. He gets abused a lot. I wonder one day he might just come up and grab me. They're gonna scare the crap out of me if he did that, right? So, alright, that's it. But this is my thing. Alright. Pros and cons. Pros. You come across certain medications where you like feel awesome, but then in the underlying, it might be killing your kidney, your liver. It might even be pulling fluid on your heart or lungs. Then you got to go take something to counterattack that. Then you got to take something to counterattack the fact that you might get kidney disease off the other medication. So, and excuse my French, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. It is what it is type thing. And it's like you're either going to take it or you're not, right? And you just got some people that their lifestyle is like when they're not taking the medication, they're finding some type of way to where their body, whether it's taking herbs or they're just mentally strong they're like wielding their body to sit up here and say, hey, I ain't got no immune system, I ain't got this, but medication, I ain't taking it. You know what I'm saying? That's how big I am, you know. Me? Whatever. Forget you, MS. And see, when you come across somebody like this, don't let that intimidate you. Don't let that intimidate you, because we're all different, you know. I might see a house on fire. Know the danger of fire and what can happen. I hear a child crying in there. No, I know nothing about a fire. Scared of a fire, as in it being like lit on a building or something. Scared, right? I don't want to be in no fire, you know. But come on, that's a child crying. My instincts are gonna kick in, and I'm just gonna go in. And the thing about it is, me and the child still might not come out, or the child might come out and I might not come out. That is the chance. But then you might still have those people back behind me that's saying, but that doesn't make them bad. And that's how we have to look at this thing. Just because I'm not taking, well, I'm taking medication and they're not. And I was on pause, my bad. So I was like, God, brain farts. I hate my internet. Knowing that I got brain. Wow, daughter. Sorry, my daughter called me and I got disconnected. Okay, I'm on extra to get the abba out of my system. Is killing my chest. Okay, is it like a blood? Is that Chantel? It's kind of like almost like a blood infusion where it's pumping medicine out and so that what you can get another type of treatment. And I heard that it does hurt. And you see that I could not pronounce, and I wasn't going to try to pronounce those words. I refuse to try to pronounce those words. You don't even want me to get into how messed up the English language is. Okay, yeah, there's English teachers out there and you love English. Well, guess what? I can't stand English because why put all those letters in one word where only 2 letters are used? It's ridiculous. Talking about pronounce it. Use the pronunciation. That's a whole different story. Ooh, I was gonna get mad. But anyway, I thought I was gonna have to go through a situation like that to pump the Tysabri out in order for me to get this medication, but I was off Tysabri long enough to where they didn't have to do it. And that's how a lot of people are dying off of the medication when they're changing, because doctors, instead of just sitting up here saying, hey, let me give them like a month or 2, or try to pump the medication out. And hold on, guys. I hate having multiple phones with Messenger on it, cause the message thing comes on your phone and it's like 30 times late when it goes through the house or whatever. It rings on one phone and then 2 minutes later on that phone and then 2 minutes later on the next phone. It's like a delay. But anyway, no, oh, it's not. Oh, you take it with. Ew. I'd rather put them just to pump the medication out of me. Rather, going through all of that. Oh, Indian style. Don't do it. Don't do it. So yeah, it's that's how you come across with a lot of the deaths. You know, the FDA approves or whatever the folks is that approve the medication, they approve it, and doctors just want to go boom, face first, going to make that money. And so unfortunately we have casualties where, you know, somebody died and then we're like, we don't want to take the medication because we heard somebody died. So they take it off the shelf. And then they find out that, oh, you don't supposed to get this medication right after this person is taking this medication because it's a conflict. It takes a moment for the medication to get out of your system. So a lot of folks do that little thing where medicine is pushing in and they push it out or whatever. But that's the medication side, the pills and stuff. You know, I'm gonna go off and say what I'm taking right now, and then I'm gonna jump on to my treatment right quick because it's getting a little long here. But I take my Blackifin Heavenly, 20 milligrams, but I take 60 a day. Let's see, I take what the heck is this? Divalprox. I don't know. You might not even be able to see it with the bright light. Let me see if I can turn it this way. Nope. Gee, light is like, it's almost like the sun. Seriously, man. Still probably can't see it though. That's the glare. Forget it. Take a little Advils here. I'll leave Advils here and there. Hey, don't laugh at me about this, cause this is a lot. You know, this is the true warrior here. This is like the MVP of some of the medications that I am taking. Forget a lot of stuff. Stool softeners, man. You can't take medication without taking stool softeners. Man, a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about, cause especially painkillers, man, you get all clogged up and stuff. Man, that stuff can make you sick, bro. Feeling all bloated and your stuff ain't got nowhere to go. Man, you better get that stuff from out of there. Get it out of there. Lyrica has been very nice to me. Very, very, very nice. Very, very, very nice to me. I love my Lyrica. Shot a funny story about spironolactone. That's my blood pressure medicine. I was on lisinopril for freaking, dang, I want to say 5 years. Last year, man, I got a picture. I'm going to post it. Not today, probably tomorrow. I got a picture. I'm going to post it of me and me finding out that I'm actually really allergic to this freaking medicine, and I've just been taking it heavenly. My lip, I mean, I'm like, dang, well, I get like little bumps up on top of the lips, you know, whiteheads or whatever you want to call them. And so I'm thinking that's what it is. And I'm like, dang, I can't bust it or nothing. Something going on. Then I woke up the next morning, this dude like this. All right, maybe not that big, but he ended up being like this. Maybe not that big, but that's what it felt like. I felt like my head was leaning over in the crowd, man. I don't take it heavenly. I'm supposed to take it every night, but my Ambien, when I can't go to sleep, especially when I'm hurting. But yeah. But so I'm on the side of taking medication. Winging myself off a lot of my medications. I've gotten down really good. Not yet brave enough to say that I don't want to take any more treatments. Because I've been off of my treatments, I have noticed differences in me to where my body still doesn't want to act correctly. And I'm hoping it's because of my eating habits, which I am going to try my best to change this year. But I need to bring the sunlight back up. Oh, wow. And then the sun came. All right. So, this is my medication. It's called Ocrevus. Okay. See you later. Thanks for joining. Ocrevus. Ocrevus, what do we have here? Right? It tells me that it what is it? Taking this right, reduction of relapsing, slowing of disability progression, impact on brain lesions, and it's giving every 6 months. I guess that's a great thing about it. It's an infusion. It takes 5 hours to get. Hey, Miss Campbell, how are you, lady? It's nice to see you on. Freaking 5 hours in a chair. 5 hours. 2, 3, 5 hours, right? All right. This medication is normally for relapsing MS and PPM, primary progressive MS. Let's see. The thing about my first dose, right? I had to take it week before last. And then I gotta take my second one tomorrow. So like 2 weeks in between. And then my next treatment, which is 300 milligram and then 300 milligram. But next they're gonna give me all 600 next time. Right. This is what the this is where it gets tricky, right? Let's see. Wait, the thing about for women, because a lot of women ain't pregnant yet, so they say, how can Ocrevus affect pregnancy? You can tell your healthcare provider if you are pregnant, think that you might be pregnant, or plan to become pregnant. It is not known if Ocrevus will harm your unborn baby. You should use birth control during the treatment of Ocrevus and for 6 months after your last infusion. So they're basically saying that you don't need to get pregnant. So take some contraceptives, however you say that word. All right, so let's see. You know, everybody knows about the PML, the brain disease. A lot of this medication is setting us up to be able to get this darn disease because it's killing our immune system. And then we're like, hey, you have a great week too. Hey, Karen, how are you? And yeah, I'm going to, I got to make this an awesome year. I got to brush off. Hey, Miss Joy, let's see. I believe my 20-year let's see. Woo! Miss Joy, that's a long one. All right. I don't know if anybody can see this, see her comment, but I'm just reading it. For about a month till my previous side of my body. Oh man, jeez, 6 years ago. So I switched to beta serum with no further MS activity since. Oh, okay. Something that I will have. Yeah, when you get that nerve damage, it's like, it don't make no sense, man. Oh, no. No. I type in text like I speak. And, hey, let's try it. Hello, how you doing? 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 Nah, man. I text, talk, whisper, in paragraphs. People don't like texting me because they be like, man, you shut my phone down, bro. One text for me is a paragraph that sends like 7 texts out at one time. And, you know, you might be here with work and then you get that one text and like, oh, this. Yeah, that's me. That's me. All right. All right. So, This is the good thing, right? This is the thing. Freaking side effects. Don't you gotta love these? And then they be on a commercial, they say them side effects so fast. Please tell a doctor. Commercial going off, right? Cause it's so much. Let's see. Infusion-related reactions. Now, this is when you get the infusion, right? These are the side effects that might happen. Itchy skin, rash, hives, tiredness, coughing or wheezing, trouble breathing, throat irritation or pain, feeling of faint, fever, redness on the face, nausea, headache, swelling of the throat, dizziness, shortness of breath, fatigue, fast heartbeat. You know, that's what you get, right? And this is crazy. Just crazy, right? I'm trying to find a big boy. What a big boy. Oh, let's see. Okay. What are the possible side effects of Ocrevus? Ocrevus may cause serious side effects, including risk of cancer. I got MS. Man, this will scare anybody, right? I got MS. Risk of cancer now? I just got off the other medication because I had a risk of a brain disease. And then now you want to sit up and say this is a better choice. But can you see it? Risk of cancer. Risk of cancer. Right? And then it can happen to men, but it said including breast cancer. And my doctor's like, including breast cancer, you know, women and stuff. They found a case where that happened, and it's always the case, you know, because that's how you find out about this, right? Let's see. That's basically really it with this. I don't know. I don't know if that's like where everybody's going now, only because, you know, that's the only side effect. Cancer, like that's not bad, right? Miss Jordan says, but if we take Tefidera, we will be able to go swimming, hiking, and on rides at the carnival all in one day. Bruh. Yeah. That's, man, is. I know that's what you pick it on. Yeah, the commercials be like, man, they showing these people like having the time of their life, man. It is so ridiculous. And wait, hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back. Bad LaRon. Alright. Basically, there are some people that actually go do the hiking and roller coaster riding and flipping, possibly even picking up cars. But right now, that's not me. That's not me. So, if you're out there and that's the medication has provided it for you and you're on right now, please let me hear your story. Talk to us all. Let us know how it feels so that I can have the hope of reaching that plateau. Because I am honestly trying to reach that plateau. And there's no MS warrior left behind, I feel. We're just like the lovely men and women that protect us and in our military. I feel that my MS community is on the same level, but just in a different aspect. We're in a we're in a dang, what kind of war are we in? We're in a, if somebody knows what type of war we're in, health-wise, I know it's a certain word that you can use. Dang, man, I hate when you come up with a good idea and then you can't. But, yeah. So, I'm like, man, what can you do? What is... You got to go with your gut, man. You really actually can't sometimes. All right. I guess this is what I'm trying to say. Get all the information that you can get from me, from anybody else, even people outside. Doctors. Don't always, even though you love your doctor, if you have a doctor that you love, don't always sit and say, okay, they have my best interest. And they might do. But still research that on your own as well before you sit and you say, all right, go ahead. Now, I am going to go ahead and say myself that I was a fell excuse of that, because I'm like, I went to the doctor's office. I'm like, hey, I'm ready for my Tisabri. And she's like, it's been a while since you took your Tisabri. We want to start over. And before we start over, we need to take your JC virus thing. We want to see how high it is. I said, well, I just recently got my JC virus, and here you go. Here it is right here. And she was like, oh my God, you do not need to be on Tisabri, which Tisabri is helping you, but you don't need to be on it because we don't want you to get the brain disease. That's the last thing that we want. And I'm like, me neither. And so she was like, so I got this other medication that we can try, blah, 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 side effects, breast cancer. What? Breast cancer? Yeah, in women and stuff, but I ain't got breasts, but still, it's a chest. I don't want to go down being possibly the first man that got they got breast cancer, and shouts out to my pink women out there that's doing cancer, especially breast cancer. That's a hard thing. I know that having to go through that is hard. I can imagine. But then she was like, oh, it's chemo. And I'm like, no. It's going to take my eyebrows off. I'm so sorry. No, I was like, man, maybe they'll make my hair grow versus taking it out, right? And I know it might be sensitive to somebody that lost their hair, and I was just being funny, because I don't have hair, and chemo didn't make me lose my hair. I just really think my heritage made me lose my hair. I was so upset about that. I actually like having hair. What you say, Miss Jordan? Research. Sources like medical journals, though there's a lot of unfound info on it. Interweb. See, Miss Jordan, he knows something. I told you. You know what, dude? You can sit up and call this a chest all you want to. Only reason why they might not. If we get ourselves toned up and in shape, to be honest with you, only thing we got is just plumped, dang, what they call them? What they call women with we have perky, T words. That's all. That's it. That's the only difference. Only difference is we call it breast. No, we call it a chest, and women call it breast. So yeah, whole different little story to get on. But anybody have anything to say about their treatment, their medication? I just really want to hit on that, and I wish somebody came on that don't take medication so they can give out their point of view on what they're doing, so that we can, and that's what I'm saying. I hear people tell me, I don't take anything. I'm not on medication. So what all are you doing? Can you like print something out? Can you type something up? Can you do a video or something of showing what you're doing? It might be a lot of people out here that can do that same regimen, and they can do the same thing. So that's what we're not doing. We're not sharing. We're not talking. We're being so hush-hush about everything because we don't want anybody in our personal lives. And I get personalized, and okay, you might not want anybody to know what you and your kids are doing. To that certain degree, I can understand that, But when it comes down to helping someone in the position that you're possibly in, meaning we both have MS, and it might be something that you're doing that just might be able to help me, because medication is expensive and a lot of people can't get medication. A lot of folks, it's hard. The number is like so high, and it's ridiculous what you got to go through, and the people that you got to talk to get medication just so that you can possibly not get sick. And so I know it's a lot of people out there that's doing the same thing, going through the same just horrific moment, trying to figure out if I'm going to even be able to take medication. And then you get depressed about it and everything falls out. And boy, my finger hurts. So I'm just saying, let a brother know something. Let a brother know if there's something else that I can do different. Let me know. Just tell me. I tell you some stuff. But it's just not only for me. It's for everybody else. That's why we have to stop. We want this to be aware around the world. We want people to know MS so they can come to us more correctly, so that doctors can start treating us like somebody, possibly even get more research done. But if we don't talk, how's that going to happen? Huh? It's not. That's what's wrong with the world. What we need to talk about, we don't want to talk about it, but we want to talk about BS. I'm trying to drink my tea like Kermit, and I can't find my tea. Oh. Well, today's end. I gotta take me another nap before I get on the road. Oh, hopefully you guys didn't hear that. I was on pause. But with that being said, get ready to go. If anybody has anything to say, anything that they want to say. Oh, I just seen the last thing you just said, Miss Jordan. I'm going to answer that. But anybody else got anything else to say after Miss Jordan, go ahead and say it. Right quick, like before I say ta-da and ta-sayonara and all that stuff and right there. But depending on the aggressiveness of each individual MS will determine whether or not a holistic approach is all that necessary. But for many of us with aggressive form, big, all we can turn towards along with clean eating. Clean eating. Clean eating is very important. Something that a lot of us don't do. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's hard. But it is what it is. I think we can do it. 80% at least of us, I know we can do it. The other 20%, they need that 80% to show that they can do it, to give them that strength to do it. Believe it or not, we are all in this together. And the more that we talk, the more that we connect, whether it's here or a person in Australia or a person in the UK, that's what's going to solve this issue of this illness. All of us working together. Trust me. You don't have to trust me, but trust me. I might sound crazy, but trust me. So, with that, I say love you guys. You have a great night and the rest of the New Year's. I will see you Friday. Same place, same bad channel. Love you.